We reset the scene and Tracy is at it one last time.
The best ultimate choice would be a mom and a dad.
When Michaela steps away, Tracy steps back in.
You guys, no, just let me talk. I mean, you know it's not right. You know you're wrong. They're two gay men.
So
It
what's wrong
doesn't
with that?
matter.
Are you
It
kidding
doesn't
me?
matter.
What are you from the dark ages? You're not
She
qualified to
will make
judge
her
whether or not
own
these two people are
decision.
able to
Just
take care of
leave
that
it
baby.
alone.
But
It's
why
up
are
to
you
that
two getting
lady
involved
at
then?
least.
Because I think you're very rude. Their sexual preference is none of your business.
The child
Stay out
needs
of
to
it.
be in a loving
Stay out of it.
family with a mom and
Leave
a
it alone.
dad. You agree with
It's
the
none of your
adoption
business.
on two gay men?
We agree
absolutely.
that
It's
lady
happened
will
millions
make
of
her own decision for that child.
My uncle was gay and was a great father.
And he was excellent.
Same-sex adoption is when two people of the same sex adopt a child together. The LGBT community, which stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community, began to publicly emerge after World War II. The first step in legalizing gay marriage began in Massachusetts and is now legal in all 50 states due to the 2015 Supreme Court decision, Obergefell v. Hodges. The ability for a gay couple to adopt a child also became legal with that same court case. An estimated 6 to 14 million children have a gay or lesbian parent, and between 8 and 10 million children are being raised in a gay and lesbian home. Meanwhile, currently 500,000 children are in the United States foster system, and 100,000 need to be adopted. Despite this number, some foster care agencies continue to ignore homosexual adoption requests. I believe that the Supreme Court ruling allowing same-sex adoption should not be overturned because a same-sex household is equal, if not better, compared to a foster home, and taking away these rights would be unconstitutional. According to a study conducted by Douglas W. Allen, 65% of same-sex couples' children graduate high school, while only 50% of the children in the foster care system graduate. A little girl named Sarah was placed in a same-sex couple's home while in the foster care system. The lesbian moms, Jennifer and Laura, fell in love with Samantha immediately. Samantha's adoption was made official after 18 months. A preschool student, she is also enrolled in a swimming class and takes horseback riding lessons, which will be replaced with gymnastics for a winter. In the foster system, none of these scenarios would even be a possibility. According to the ACLU, equal protection of the law is guaranteed by the 5th and 14th Amendments and reinforced by hundreds of local, state, and federal civil rights laws. The 4th and 5th Amendments guarantee privacy and allow one to deny sharing parts of their personal lives with others, such as their sexual orientation. The 14th Amendment was added to the Constitution after the Civil War, creating a promise of equal protection under the law, which should be extended to the LGBT community. Nutter v. Smith was a Supreme Court case concerning a lawsuit that was filed against the Louisiana Child Protective Services after a gay couple adopted a baby and was refused a birth certificate. When this case was first judged in 2008, the ruling was in favor of the gay couple, but in 2009, CPS filed an appeal and the case ended up in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court found that the unwillingness to issue a birth certificate violated the Equal Protection Clause stated in the 14th Amendment, and CPS was found guilty of misconduct.